Well, weather-wise, as we take a look outside, it's still a bit cloudy at the current hour across Spokane. It is a little bit cloudy for areas in eastern Washington and North Idaho, but I'm not worried that that's going to dampen any kind of plans today. No rain in the forecast today at all. In fact, it's actually looking really nice for today and tomorrow. The only question is, will we hit 70 degrees? And that, again, kind of splitting hairs of the forecast, but would be significant as we are still chasing that first 70-degree day of the year. If we don't get it on Wednesday, we got to wait until next week because we got some cooler, windier, wetter weather on the way for this upcoming Thursday. That's yesterday's storm system. It doesn't look like much. In fact, just on the infrared satellite, it would look, isn't it supposed to be sunny right now? Well, the visible satellite was showing some very thick but low-lying cloud cover in around this area of the inland northwest, from northeastern Washington through Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, most everywhere in North Idaho, still experiencing those cloudy and overcast conditions. This is actually going to act a lot like fog in that it will thin out and burn out a little bit later on in the morning hours and early afternoon. But temperatures, once we do even get a little bit of sunshine, are going to react right away to that. Should be easily in the 60s most everywhere. The only exceptions might be north central Idaho, where that cloud cover could linger most of the day, if not all the day, which would, of course, undercut those high temperatures this afternoon by quite a bit. But today and tomorrow are looking fantastic, whether you're doing virtual Bloomsday or just a casual stroll around the block for your lunch hour. Today and tomorrow is great. Again, don't let the cloud cover dampen any kind of plans today. Thursday's a different story, though. Rain back in the forecast even right away during the morning, and this is a whole-scale weather pattern change that we are going to see. So on Thursday morning and into the afternoon hours, we see our first storm system move into the Pacific Northwest. What you will notice happen, there's going to be some patterns that will hold true. We'll definitely see rain on the western side of the state, as well as eastern Washington, North Idaho. Not so much in central Washington. It will be a little bit thinner in terms of any rain coverage due to a rain shadow effect. Here's Friday morning. This is the best chance of rain widespread across the inland northwest, but it still backs off into that rain shadow effect for central Washington on Saturday. But you see basically 3 straight days of not only rainfall, but it will be breezy to windy conditions and much cooler as well. Those high temperatures only in the 50s for those days as well. So our rain chances, the calculation includes central Washington's drier chances for rain, so you kind of average it out, but basically expect rain very likely for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's all going to add up to about an inch of rain from Spokane and eastward into North Idaho. So those 3 days not looking like the best of outdoor days, and windy conditions to go along with it as well. As for Mother's Day Sunday, it finally calms down but will stay cool through the weekend. Those high temperatures 10 degrees below average, just staying in the mid 50s for the weekend.